Now that we've learned some of the basics of using constraints, now let's try putting this all together in a more complete sketch. So here we have the general shape of some sketch, let's say, but now let's say we want to really finish it off by making use of constraints. The first thing I might do is make use of my double tap on this bottom point here. And again, remember that double tap now selects all points on this object. And this is useful now because I can move my entire object wherever I'd like without changing the shape. And in this case, what I like to do a lot of times is start at some point that may make sense to me. So for example, I might move this bottom corner to my origin point here. And again, I don't have to do this. This is just one of my design preferences, just so we kind of have a good starting point for my sketch. And if I'm happy with that, I might tap on that point and lock it in so it can no longer move from that origin point. Now let's just make use of a few more constraints. Perhaps this line here I'd actually like to be a vertical line, so I'm going to use horizontal vertical constraint there. And then perhaps I'd like this line to be a horizontal line, so I can use my horizontal constraint. Perhaps these two lines here I'd like to be parallel to each other, so I'll make use of my parallel constraint. And then finally, let's say I want the arc and this line to be tangent with each other, and same idea on the other side, this arc and this line to be tangent with each other. And now we've created a more complete sketch by making use of constraints. And again, what's useful about this is now if I were to try to make any edits or changes to my sketch at all, notice that all of my constraints are remaining.